Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the third week of Milestone Moments. Hello. Here is our hello song. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? So, how are you today? Are you feeling cool? Are you feeling silly? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling frustrated or mad? I'm feeling pretty good today, so I am happy. We are talking a little bit about manners today. So manners is partly a social skill, partly an emotional skill, a little bit of both. It's learning how to be a good friend, it's learning how to share and take turns, saying please and thank you, responding to questions when someone says, hello, how are you? Like we just did. How are you today? It's making eye contact. It's telling somebody you're listening to them when you look at them with your eyes. It's interrupting when it's necessary or knowing how to interrupt when you say, excuse me. It's also, knocking on bathroom doors and making sure nobody's there. Lets everybody know. We also are going to talk a little bit about some table manners. But I do want to talk about some great places to learn about manners or to share manners or not share manners, test out your manners. So come into the library. It's great. We can say hello. We can say please and thank you. You can ask us questions. We will ask you questions. So the library is a great place to come. You can also, play with your friends. Are you saying thank you when you leave their house, because that is always nice and appreciated. You're also, when you play together, you're taking turns, you're sharing the toys. That's great. Going into small businesses, same as going into the libraries. Talking with grandparents or family, that's also very nice. A nice way to talk about manners and talk about how listening skills are going and those things. So, some table manners. We use utensils when we eat. We've got our fork, knife, and spoon here. We use those when we eat. We don't generally eat with our hands unless it's, hand food, like pizza. You sometimes will eat with your hands, or tacos, or, snacks sometimes. You use napkins, which I don't have right now, but you use a napkin and you dab your mouth when you're messy, or if you're like me and you're really messy, you just kind of get in there really good because I'm always messy. When you burp, it's nice to say, excuse me, those types of table manners. I was always, my mom would always yell at me because I would always have my elbows on the tables, and so now I don't sit with my elbows on the tables. And I would always do a lot of different things, so she would always be like, no, those are not proper manners. So I had a lot of lessons. So here is a placemat that we have at the library. This is when we have the toys out, you can come practice with these and other things. So it just shows you where to put your napkin, your fork, your plate, your knife, your spoon, your cup, so that it's easy to remember where that goes. And voila, it's perfect. Alright, we have a little song, and it goes like this. It's called Before I Eat My Meal. Before I eat my meals, I wash my hands. Before I eat my meals, I wash my hands. Oh, it's very smart, I think, to send those germs right down the sink. Before I eat my meals, I wash my hands. Before I eat my meals, I set my place. I set my place. I set my place. Before I eat my meals, I set everything I need, and I feel very proud indeed. Before I eat my meals, I pass the food. Pass the food. Pass the food. Because we all know it's only fair to share all that we have. Alright, so, again, great with table manners. Those are always fun. We have some different manner books. So our growing up section has changed a little bit. We started moving things around and shifting, so we have different categories in our growing up sections. And one of those categories is manners. So you're going to find all these books right together, which is great. Suppose you meet a dinosaur. First book of manners. We've got Martha Does Not Share. That mean old Martha. We've got Tissue Please. And we got being a pig is nice. Maybe. We've got Lacey Walker, non-stop talker. This is a really great one about learning how to listen to your friends and your family and not being the one that talks all the time. The Bear Who Shared. The Messy Book. Uh-oh. That's what I need. The Thank You Book. Manners at a Restaurant. There's a series of these, so manners with technology, manners on vacation, manners at a friend's house, at school, at the store. We've got share and take turns. We have a number of these as well. And then just a nice one about kindness. So as I said, all of these you'll find in our growing up section. We do have a new manners section that is available. All right, I have some mice. We've got 3 mice. We've got a white one, a brown one, and a gray one. And they have some manners to talk about too. Ooh, here we go. 3 nice mice, 3 nice mice. See how nice they are. See how nice they are. They're always polite when they nibble their cheese. They never forget to say thank you and please. They cover their noses whenever they sneeze. Ah, ah, choo! 3 nice mice. 3 nice mice. All right. We will see you guys next week, but here's our goodbye song. It goes like this. Hands go up, hands go down. I can turn around and round. I can jump on 2 shoes. I can clap and so can you. I can wave, I'll show you how. Goodbye for now. Bye, see you next week. Hi, Dragon. Oh, hi. Ooh, what are you eating? Pie. Berry pie. Oh, that's good. Can I have some? No. It's all mine. But it's nice to share with your friends, and we're friends, right? Yes, we're friends. I guess you can have some pie, even though it's really, really, really good, and I want it all for myself. Have a bite. Ooh, that is good. Thank you for sharing. What? Dragon. That was a huge burp. Dragon? What? Don't you know what you're supposed to say after you burp? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. The pie was really good. At least you didn't burp fire this time. Good point. We wouldn't want to ruin the pie. Oops, I forgot. We have a thing for you. We have these nice placemats that say kindness matters. And you can pick these up at the circulation desk in the children's room. Because kindness does matter. And they're perfect for your table manners. We'll see you next week.